Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
Well,
We're back in business. I have to mute the replays of my own stream real quick so that it does not echo. All right. Oh, there's my chat. You saw it? You peeped it? All right. I'm very tired. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But we're going to be hitting Starfield. I'm going to try to I'm going to be trying to do one more big play session here today before I make my next Starfield video where I actually talk about the game, give my unedited, not unedited, but my thoughts on the game overall. So we don't have any skill points. I don't know why that is like fucking glowing, because I can't do anything with it. So that's weird. We have some good loot, which is pretty cool. Further exertion will damage. You've maxed out CO2. What does that mean? We'll figure it out. Look at that. CO2 is being consumed completely.
What's that?
What is that?
You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be?
That's fine.
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Okay. This isn't about you. It's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than
your
family.
companion can speak on your behalf because you're a little pussy. So your companion can speak for you because you're scared. Sorry, I'm changing the stream title. What should the stream title be? Biggest hater. Oh man, Kick. So I'm simul streaming, multicasting on Kick TV as well, kick.com as well. And I have to manage both streams at once. You know, I'm a bit of a multitasker, if you catch my drift. All right.
Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that.
Yikes.
You wouldn't be here.
I might.
All
eat
right,
on
that's
stream.
enough.
Shit.
Come on, let's you
You know
and I
what I'm
talk. In private.
Oh my
Welcome
god,
home, Sam.
guys.
Make your visit short.
I'm gonna fucking die on this
It's what you
stream.
do.
Probably gonna die. Alright. Ooh. I just slammed my face into the microphone. Alright, so we're here on Aquila. We gotta talk to old man Jacob. That was a very uneventful conversation, to be honest. But... Oh. My bad. Oh, my bad. I gotta talk to you.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. Damn it. Fine.
Full dislike.
We'll go get her.
What the fuck?
If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Well, it's not your place to butt in. That's family business. Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
Cool. Cool, that was easy.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
What the fuck? Why is there a sextant on the ground? For being rich, this house sucks, man. Is this Ko's old room? Who's this? Yeah, I do a little trespassing. That's for sure Sam's room down there. Alright. Who fucking cares, right? I mean, who really cares? Alright.
Ashtar is sometimes spotted by the farms.
Let's go out to Fallout New Vegas. Yep. I'm already getting impatient. I will say I'm already getting impatient. Oh my god. The pacing. The pacing's a little fucking slow, man. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta keep it 100. The pacing's a bit slow. And, you know. Oh no, I wanted to jump. Oh, why can I do that? Why could I just scale up the wall like that? That's insane. But yeah, the pacing's a little slow. And I'm kind of trying to make more progress quicker.
Gravity is a harsh mistress. Here, even more so.
I'm not over encumbered yet. I cannot jump or run, so that's cool. I'm just gonna jump down here. This is a getting out of white run type situation. Oh, see, it loaded everything in, so I didn't have to go through another loading screen to get out of the city. So did you see that there's a load zone where it's like, well, if you're inside the city, we don't need to load in all this vegetation and stuff down here, all this grass and all this stuff. You can see big objects like these robots moving around, but we don't need to see every little minute detail. Actually, this shit might be broken because I did that. Is this stuff supposed to be moving? I don't know. So I feel like they were moving before and now they're not. You know what I mean? Oh no, that one's moving. Okay.
Intel growing at 17% faster than projections. This is Filbert Agricultural Systems.
And that's to save on memory. That's to save on resources, to not load everything in like that. But see, when I jump down, the game reads, okay, well, he's not in the city anymore, so we should load in all that other stuff. Which is pretty smart. Whiterun did not act that way if you jumped out of the city limits. I don't know what the fuck that thing is over there. Oh. Oop. I almost threw a grenade by accident there. Alright, looks like we're gonna definitely have an encounter. You know, in Skyrim you get a horse. But in this game, I think you just have to walk on foot everywhere. Which I think could be a little more bearable if you didn't have, you know, you could have some sort of mount of some capacity. These things are predators and they are eating the fucking whatever they are. They are pretty strong, pretty strong. I think this is my first fight since I hiked up the difficulty to hard. So I can tell they're all taking a lot more damage. Especially that one, which was only level 5. Yeah. Alright, Sam's down. Alright. Yikes. Oh, he's all up in my grill here. Uh-oh. 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 Damn, I'd really like to reload, but it wouldn't let me. Alright. Got one there.
Hey, save that for the bad guys.
Hey, save that. Hey, don't save my life. Save that for the bad guys saving my life. Don't save my life. This sucks. Alright, so they were very bullet spongy on hard difficulty for only being level 5 and 10. Very bullet spongy. Which you feel the effects of that a lot worse when you have finite ammo resources as opposed to like a melee weapon. Which I'm noticing I don't have a melee weapon on my hotbar because I dropped one earlier. So we're gonna use the concussive rip shank, I believe. Try that on for size. And I need another gun because I'm out of ammo with a bunch of stuff, unfortunately. We're going loud here, so we're gonna see if we have any ammo for the Grendel. I don't know if I do. I do. That's cool. Alright, so we'll rock with this for a minute. These things are dead. Everything looks like a mud crab. Oh, he's upset. I didn't know that they were gonna do that. Alright, well, he's dead now. I do feel sorry, but he brought that on himself. We all saw it was a self-defense situation. I have to heal. What the fuck is that? Everything looks like a insect, a big insect or crab, arthropod type deal, which is an interesting choice. I hope that there's a little more variety in the enemy types, or alien types I should say, moving forward. We're almost there to our destination. I don't know what that is. I'm going to stay away from it. That looks like it'll hurt me. That geyser. Some geyser action. I'm going to use this cutter to mine something for the first time in actually 5 hours of playing this game. I've not done any unexplored worlds or anything like that lately, so we've been a little sparse on the mining. We'll try to mine whatever else we come by, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to beeline it through the main quest line so I can do all the side quests, which are the best part, right? I'm expecting this next fight to be very difficult. All right, I hear gunfire. Like I said, this will be the first fight since I hiked up the difficulty to hard, where I'm going to be fighting ranged enemies. Shit. Alright, I'm hidden. We got a sentry turret. We got Shaw Gang up there. How did it see me? I'm literally hidden and then I'm not. How does their cone of vision extend all the way up there? Here's the problem. I have like no ranged weapons for the most part. I would love to save scum this because this is just going to be awful. But we'll play through. Wow, look at the nothing damage that's doing. That's great.
This is my favorite part.
I don't even know what to do here now. I was up on this cliff and what saw me, bro? Alright. 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 This is some Borderlands ass gunplay right here. This feels very Borderlands. I mean, I turned the damage numbers on, so that's a little bit by design, I guess, on my part. Wow, there are so many of them. I have no idea what to use. I have very little ammo. Oh, those are mines. Yikes. Yikes, dude. They thought of everything, didn't they? The weird thing about this game is there's very little damage indication that like you're taking damage from something. You'll kind of just lose health, and if you're not staring at your health bar every once in a while, you're just gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. That was lucky. That was a very, very lucky break I just got. Conveniently, this computer is sitting in front of me. This is friendly now, right? Yeah, it is. Cool. And it deactivates all those turrets and turns them against my foes. Grendel does pretty good damage. Pretty decent damage there. This is the extended mags, so that's coming in handy for sure. Ooh, shit. Alright. We're just chucking this grenade in there. See what that does. Alright, gotta kill him. Alright, a lot of explosives. Okay, holy shit. Bit of a chain reaction there. I don't hear gunfire anymore, which leads me to believe everyone's dead. I'd like to use the tombstone. That looks cool. Somebody just died. I heard it. Toxin. Oh, shit. You jump scared me, buddy. Buddy, why'd you do that? You're trying to flank me? Why would you do that? Oh, you're hiding from me? Why would you do that? Are you Sam? Yep. Spooked me, buddy. Does it feel like old times? We've just met. Just gonna let those turrets shoot those other people. Oh, cheese in the fucking secure chest. Yeah. That's where I'd put my cheese, in a locked chest. Just in case, you know, you never know. You never know when shit's gonna hit the fan and you're gonna need to secure your cheese. And I don't mean money cheese, I mean literal cheese. Star Roamer helmet, that looks pretty cool. I would like to have that. I would like to own that. Are they pushing me? Position uniform. Interesting. What's that? Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna loot. Just gonna loot a little bit, you know. Got a little hat. Cool. Very cool. They named a beer after the founder of the town. That's cool. Looks like they destroyed the turret out here. So we gotta do this next part the old-fashioned way, it seems. Okay. That took out one. We got one more. I think he just threw a grenade. Okay. Maybe he didn't. Just sounded like a click. Alright. That wasn't too bad for being on hard difficulty. That really wasn't. That was a lot easier than those bullet sponge fucking ant lions from Half-Life 2 that I fought earlier. The only thing, sorry for coughing directly into the mic. The only thing is, I got Joker face paint on. Cool. Modified lawgiver. Cool. We gotta take the cowboy hat, of course.
Looks like a smuggler den. Warren, Ness, or whatever you call it. Smugglers are near.
Interesting. What the fuck was I just saying? It seems like the Grendel is actually... I've been sleeping on the Grendel. Sorry. Alright. I've been sleeping on the Grendel a bit. That's my fault. I bear that responsibility. But now I'm in the know, and I will be utilizing it more moving forward. Shit. Ooh, that's an explosive tank. I might pre-explode it. Well, that one I might just have to stay away from because Sam is taking cover directly behind it. Very, very smart. Alright, they retreated. I think I just accidentally picked up a second gun that I don't need of something I already have. Okay. Shit. Alright. Oh. Danger.
You mess with me?
I am. Oh shit. Sneaky. Very sneaky. They keep retreating. Interesting AI behavior, actually. I kinda dig it. I can't jump over this? That's not true. Okay.
Nothing.
Oh. See that strafe? See those moves I just put on him? Man, this Grendel's DPS is kind of fucking insane. Oh, why didn't it set it off when it was the other guy? Cool. Is that necessary? Why can't I open it from the other side? Why is that an advanced lock? It's wild. Is that a mine? No. That's a light. Same thing. Nope. Accidentally just gonna throw a grenade again. There we go. That's wrong bumper. I remember when mines were more punishing in Fallout 3 New Vegas. They just blow. They just, yeah. Mines, yeah, man. But that was, if in all fairness, I fucking hated that. They would just instant explode, and then you'd just save scum until you stopped dying from them, and you figured out through trial and error where all of them were. It wasn't ideal for me. I kind of like that if you can react and get behind cover quick enough, you can like avoid getting one shot by the mines. Because that's what would happen. It'd be like you'd hear the click and then you just explode and you'd be loading your last save.
Spelunking can be a lot of
It
fun.
was like you couldn't even understand what just happened. It was so fast. Really, it's sometimes very funny though. Some comical moments from those mines. We're gonna do a little mining geologically because I have not been exploring planets on the side, so I'm gonna grab some resources while I can. Mineral rich here. It's very cool. I don't know what all this stuff is exactly or what I'll use it for. Well, I know a lot of it's on the periodic table, but I don't know what I'll use it for, I'm saying. Wonder if you can get better cutters in the future that like destroy stuff quicker. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Or like upgrade it. I wonder if I can get a diamond pickaxe. Diamond shovel. Do everything way quicker. All my mining and digging. An alimony deposit? I'm just kidding. Oh, cool. I got rewarded for my mining. Oh, shit. The artifact's just right there. After only killing 6 enemies, the artifact is... No, not even. It was 4. Literally this... So this dungeon, cave, whatever you want to call it, was fucking 4 level 2 bandits, and then you just get to the artifact. Now it's possible on my way out they might come for me. That would be interesting. I kind of hope so. So I hiked the difficulty up to hard because I was just blowing through the combat a little too easily, and I would like to be a little more engaged than that. Wow, that was tough. That was tough. Alright. I can just get all this. Damn. I'm assuming like this stuff is probably going to be useful because it's spawning right next to the artifacts, which you do not always encounter. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Yeah, here we have the dragon word wall from Skyrim. I'm sorry, an artifact in Starfield. My bad. We'll get our next dragon shout for the main quest line. I mean, artifact for the constellations. I mean the blades. No, I'm sorry. I mean the constellation. That's the artifact. Never mind this. A lot of this Selumite? Calamite? I don't know. I've never had that. I don't know if that exists in real life, actually. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to pronounce that. My cutter's gonna fucking explode in my hands if I keep... I'm running it hard. But there's so much of this stuff, dude. I don't got all day. I don't have all day here to be fucking mining fucking hi-ho ass motherfucker. What do I look like? One of the 7 dwarves, man. This material's gotta be like useful, right? Because it's only spawning near the artifact. I mean, we are getting a big payday here. I hope. I hope. This is crazy how much of this there is. And I can't help myself. Especially because I don't know if I need this or not. You know, who knows? This might be a resource later that I am in desperate need for, and then I'll be like, oh, I should have mined the 400 deposits that were in that one fucking cave 6 hours ago. Now I'm indefinitely punished. So I'll pay the time tax up front here. Apparently that's just not a deposit, even though it looks like it should be. Alright. We're done. Use a weapon. Cool. Here's our Prothean vision from Mass Effect. Yeah, they're gonna make me fight my way out for sure.
Let's get going.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's about to go down. I'm sorry, I'm eating. I just am very hungry waiting until dinner. Waiting for my partner for dinner.
If we get ourselves a nice cozy campfire, we can have a good time in a cave.
What? Did you guys hear that? Said if we made ourselves a nice cozy campfire, we'd have ourselves a good time in the cave. It's a Brokeback Mountain type situation, Sam? I'd maybe keep that to yourself, Sam. I'm not that guy.
I want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion.
Cool. Sam, at your suggestion, you can't come over here. All right, I'll talk to you
Alright.
through the jail bars.
Hot stop for a bit. I'll carry
Um,
anything you need. Well, within reason.
I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna start hitting on me. I'm not trying to read into it too much, but just some of the things he's said already, it kind of seems, and and he's designed for the male gaze. Let's be honest, gaze as in Gaze. Come on, get your head out of the gutter. A lot of stuff that I have. I'm assuming this shit is heavy. Inorganic resource. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Okay. So, Sam, you get all that. Actually, Sam, you get all of my resources completely.
Later.
All right, make sure I get those back. Now, I was wrong, and we are not fighting our way out of here. That would have been too interesting. That would have been a little too interesting. So instead, we are just going to calmly walk out of the cave, walking the same way we came in, with absolutely no difference the second time around. Because that would be the ideal way for that to go, right? As far as making the gameplay the most interesting, right? That would probably be what you'd want to happen, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, maybe there's guys outside waiting for me. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Smugglers are as common as fleas.
There we go. There it is.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
Oh,
What I am is disappointed.
of course Shaw's a
Samco in
girl.
the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut. Saying I should cut my losses. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand. It's going down. I'm moving.
Shit, that's very strong.
Die already.
Hope you don't mind, I'll let you skim that one.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
What are you still doing here? Out.
Lucky it's not my call. I would have blasted the both of you.
Yeah, that wasn't an ideal scenario there. They had shotguns, sharpshooters, I'm sure they're high
Boss is
levels.
so generous.
And the Ashta were going to attack mid-fight, which would have complicated things even further. Now, I could just turn on them and shoot them anyway, you know? But it might be a little more interesting to leave them alive. You know, maybe it'll come to fruition in a later quest. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Sam. I'm a persuasive guy. This is my favorite glitch that keeps happening, where your character will look off to the side while sprinting and their animations will break. It's pretty cool. Why isn't there like an intercom or something? Oh, fuck. Yeah. It's just the Skyrim running animation. I mean, this is just a fully modded Skyrim. It's a really cool Skyrim mod. Alright, Sam is just gonna stand there and get attacked, I guess. What's this? Can I harvest it? Sure. Hallucinogen. Okay. Interesting. Also don't know where my light's coming from on my character. Nowhere. It's just emitting from my forehead like I'm Christ-like. That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's no mounts, there's no ground vehicles, so I can't wait to be doing this a lot. I'm just fucking running across. I'm gonna pass out from running too much. Okay. As if the pacing wasn't glacial enough, I have to take my hands off the controller and stare at my... Just look straight ahead and wait for my guy to get better cardio. I quite literally cannot... If I start moving any faster than this, I will pass out, apparently. So that's interesting. So not only do I have to run across a barren wasteland with nothing in it, but I get to do it as slow as possible. You get punished for traversing the landscape as quickly as
We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head.
Okay. You get punished for traversing the landscape like I would have in Skyrim, where I am sprinting and jumping the entire way. I guess now you can do that though, to save your energy. Use your Jango Fett backpack. Pretty sure I'm all good. Oh no, I'm gonna pass out again. Pretty sure I have to take off.
Dad, do you...
I think, before I can travel to another place. Yep, I don't need to do any of that. Check out your ship's inventory. What? Return to the lodge. Okay. I cannot believe it's called Cheyenne. It's so creative. Now this should just teleport me in front of the front door instead of doing all the animations and 6 loading screens. It's interesting that they let you decide how many loading screens you want to go through. It's interesting that it's also nighttime here in a different solar system.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Okay.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? Alright. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next. I hope Cora doesn't get too much of share the wealth, right? Yep.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Yes? What can I help you with? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
She better shut the fuck up. Yeah, gave her all this stuff. So I'm gonna take. Does she need that? Probably. Yeah. Cool.
Talk to you later.
And then we'll bank it.
I am at
In
your
my
service,
room.
Captain.
I'm gonna fucking pass out before I get there.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
Okay, that's not... Did they all just walk into her bedroom talking?
Is all that
Fuck.
junk really necessary?
Disassembler. Transfer. I always press the wrong button. Because you don't have to hit A to start looting. It just brings up that menu right away. Inventory. Packs. Now we're gonna check out if we got anything better here. It's nice to have that I mean, this looks like shit, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have those bonuses. We can for sure store that and that and that. Like, this looks cool, but this is like, it's got good stats, it's got good bonuses. I can't help it, I don't make the rules. Anti-ballistics, I mean, look, why would I use anything else? I got these cool helmets, these look cool. This looks like the Brotherhood of Steel helmet or whatever the fuck it is. Ground crew space helmet. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Store that. Store that. I don't really intimidate a lot, so this is kind of maybe not that helpful. No, shit, I wanted to equip that one. So we are gonna store that. Store that. This is just a hat. Store that. Medical items. Okay, store that. Store that, store that. Store that. Go back to storage. Pull this out. And then we're gonna equip it. Because that O2 system is not ideal for me. I wish it'd be a little quicker. Deep mining spacesuit. It's got some good bonuses, but let's be honest, guys. This looks really fucking cool. I'm not willing to part with that, so all the resources, we'll store them because I don't know what to do with them. Gen tags, I need that. This is all stuff that I have to keep. Lots of health items. We'll store that. So that's heavy. We'll store these because they're heavy. And that's insane for consumables, so we'll keep that. These are heavy, but I should keep them. Weapons. Astra Tamer. This is fucking cool looking. Nice, nice. Got a, we got some good weapons here, man. We really do. This looks like a sniper, finally. Revolver, let's get it. That's exciting stuff. Now I just have to figure out what to keep. Oh, those are valuable, actually. Maybe we'll go sell those. Ooh, we got the suppressed rattler. Let's go. That's what I was gonna craft myself. Now I don't have to. Oh. This is 11. It's just better in every way. Okay, that's an easy decision there. $11, $16, $3, $16. Yeah. And we can store that one as well. And we're gonna go back, pull those tombstones out and sell them because they're 6,000 credits each. Fucking, oh my god, okay. Okay, he's just, okay. So we are gonna go now to the commercial district. Maybe? Yeah. Fast traveling is crazier than ever in this game if you want it to be, or you can choose to traverse things normally at your discretion. Where can I sell things? I forget. Over here.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I
Food.
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis.
Oh, it's over here. Is where I sold things before. While I'm here, I should probably turn in those tags from that other mission.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ship. Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, sir.
All right. Now we have
You're always welcome back.
50K.
If you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Let's turn in those tags.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission?
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sinan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have 2 options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Every time I get near mast, I think they're gonna arrest me. There's a code there. Get him, boys.
Cool.
I'll handle things with the brass. You just make sure that sample gets to Mars.
Isn't mast a bad thing? Isn't that when you get in trouble in the Navy? Okay, now we can level up. Talk to the scientist by the tree? What? Dude. What scientist by the tree? What scientist by the tree? I'm supposed to know that? What tree? This tree? Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh. What tree? Talk to the scientist by the tree. What tree? I also... So... Okay, so let me just show you my problem is. When I hover here, it says talk to the scientist by the tree. When I go to the surface map, talk to the scientist by the tree. When I back out to my missions, is it here? Oh, it's just an activity. It's just an activity. And I'm intuitively supposed to just know that. I'm supposed to know that there's an activity added to my list that hang on, I gotta respond to a text. I have to look at scheduling, which is my favorite fucking thing to ever do. That I have to do. Shit. It's not ideal. That is not an ideal day. Sorry. Okay. Oh. I don't want to do that. I can't go to the spaceport. Oh my god.
Green, ready for what comes next.
got any? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost nothing for us to do. You're in good form. Okay, no problem.
Cool. I only have one ship. Let's go to the ship builder. Wow. All right, I'm gonna use the mouse and keyboard for this, probably, right? Yeah. Since we're in Blender now. What do we got here? Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. That's interesting. It's kind of immersion breaking, don't you think, to put all that on it? I don't know. What do we do with this? Options. Left control. Edit. You can't put it anywhere. Okay. Interesting. No. This is not super intuitive. Hang on. God, this week's gonna suck. Not to be negative. White Dwarf Engines. It's a cool name. It's just like all the space stuff, remember? This... The only things I want to upgrade, I can't. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Let's see what ships.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see if we can buy something new. That looks dumb. This looks cool. I think. Where's the cockpit? Right here. This is the front of the ship. Looks dumb. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Damn. Now that's hot. Oh, it's 279,000 credits. Got it. Okay. Oh, this one. I don't have enough for that either. Okay. Sounds good, guys. Well, that looks really cool. I'd love to buy this later. This is super cool. These Kerbal Space Program ass ships. God, that's fucking cool looking though. One day, right? One day, am I right? Don't have enough. Okay, fair enough.
Sure, have at it.
Okay. We can't make do with new stuff. Did I just buy a new thing? I did. Okay, that's cool though, right? Let's do it. That decreases the mobility. Interesting. Should I do it, guys? Should I drop 20? This is like when you go to buy a car in real life and you're like, well, should I just fix up my car or buy a new one? Like, do I dump 23 grand into upgrading this ship, or do I just buy a whole new ship that might have better stats? I don't know. I mean, these are pretty good upgrades. Getting more reactor power, more shield power, more engine power. A lot more. And better engine health, too, which I need. So... I can make 23 grand pretty easily, I think. But, like, do I need this shit? Like, I haven't done any space combat yet in reality. I've done the sim. Port 4, aft, and starboard. Cool. Cool stuff. Okay. Moved to the cargo hold. We did it. We did it. All right. I can't fucking like customize this at all. Okay. Oh, the Docker. Got it. We got more. We have all this stuff, right? Yeah. Didn't I just... Huh? Oh, I don't need that. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have everything equipped. Okay. That's a little confusing, but... We're all good. Oh, I can just sell stuff there.
For decorating their ships with heat bleach nest would be a nice touch.
Good to know. Alright.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I've met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
God, that was really funny. Wow. I'm really glad that that interrupted me.
Looks like they're packing up their toys and going home.
I think I just fucked up. No, okay.
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Damn. Troy died, that sucks.
It's not like we were eager to stick around, but we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Suicide. Nah. The guy's seriously tougher than he looks.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Damn. You kinda hate to see it. Okay. Very extreme music for nothing happening.
Fox must hate you.
Why is this shit all powered down? I don't understand. Fucking scavenger hunt. Bro, why do I have to leave? Like, ugh. I can't? Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. I'm packing up, Dusty. Don't see what good it will do since they're already... Only managed to scrounge up... I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do.
Okay. I can go back Oh, thank God. That was riveting.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
Cool. I guess I will rescue them. Sick. We got a better cutter. What's my inventory at? Not too bad, not too bad.
So, you actually get that computer working? What? Okay. Be a while before Argos comes to... And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett. Works for me. I'm not plus...
Review and change their assignments between your ships. Different crew, different skills. Interesting. Outposts, interesting. Ah, the outpost. This is the settlement thing, outpost thing from Fallout 4 is gonna return. Very cool.
Right. I'll get...
Very, very cool. Let's go rescue Preston Garvey. Oh.
Landing commencing.
No, no. Oh, you're Sam. Okay. shit. What the fuck? What is that being? What? What? What is that? What is that light being produced by? What? They're coming from this? Bro. Wouldn't be a Bethesda game. People who said they didn't experience bugs, they're fucking liars. They just are, man. No fire, no nothing. There's no smoke, really. There's no fire. There's one smoke plume. No, like, crazy effects. I don't know. Can we talk?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
I think saving their life may be the most important thing you've ever done. Seriously.
Man,
Didn't we save other
so
people's lives
terrified
earlier?
when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Nice.
Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Okay. I'm going to sleep? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, he was sitting in a chair that whole time. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Shot the pilot, eh? Okay. Oh my god.
Still think there might be a spot for me on... Phew,
Okay.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Well.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since...
appreciate it when you're able. That's right, your thermometer ain't broken. We are sub-zero. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
way! Easy pick!
This is my favorite part. Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Just great. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Get him. Well, let me talk. Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic wand thing? Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. Holy shit. You actually found me.
Now, why did I get a feeling this is what we'd find? It's good to see you, Barrett.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. Okay, continue. Anything else? And? Need a moment?
All right, well, I definitely thought the pirates were bad.
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it? He has been more entertaining than most hostages. He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
A little adventure?
Got nothing to say to you.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return. Our business is concluded. See yourselves
So,
out.
back to the lodge. Matsura the Grim? Honestly, pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Okay.
You just steal their shit. That's funny.
Matsura's in charge.
You're lucky the boss is so generous. Got nothing to say to you.
I mean, yeah, I killed all your guys
You're
outside.
lucky the boss is so generous.
You know? I did kill everybody outside, so.
I swear, if my gun jams one more time.
How many are there? What? 3, 4, 5 guys for the 3 of us. Yeah.
Got nothing to say to you.
Matsura is in charge.
You'd think that pointing guns at them would aggro them in this situation, but it doesn't. I don't know, should I just kill them for no reason? That'd be kind of a fucking crazy thing to do, wouldn't it? It's kind of unnecessary since I'm getting out scot-free. And, like, I already can get all the loot without having to kill anybody. Kind of seems like a waste of my resources to try to fight them. So, I won't. I talked my way out of it. I'm a smooth talker. This is exactly how I play D&D. Just try to talk my way out of everything. Alright, well.
Great job, UC.
We did
Put
it.
all of the worst criminals in one basket. What could go wrong?
Now what? Right? Talk with Sam. Right before we leave, let's talk to Sam. Since he wants to talk to me so bad.
Got a moment?
Yep.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? Yeah, but no autographs, okay? I gotta say, it's a
I was
relief
being
being
sarcastic.
with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him. There's books about him, lots of them. Alright, a couple of high notes. He was one of the first grav jump explorers, back when they had no idea of the dangers. First solo jump out of Sol System, all him. He explored all the planets in Cheyenne and settled Aquila. Plus he formed the whole Freestar Collective with Voli. So, as you can see, the names got some serious head. I am. Yeah, there was a time. I felt like every little thing I did or didn't do. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5-star university. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Yep.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
I knew it. Oh shit.
To next.
Read any good books lately?
No.
After this, you're kind of a pirate aficionado. Too soon?
Anything I can do for you?
No. It's cool having everybody hanging out, though. Pretty cool stuff. I haven't leveled up since, whatever. Ah.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I don't want to land at New Atlantis, buddy.
This is Constellation Star Station LO-868. Welcome aboard.
Board is clear. We're docked.
I want Samantha. There's not Samantha,
Haven't
Sarah.
seen you in a while. You've got something for me? I'm right behind you.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see.
Well, of course. How else?
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. That one's all on me. The eye is the nickname for this... Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know, now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deeps, but the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull the word.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vlad.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your stuff. Anyway, hopefully you'll be happy hunting. Usually it doesn't. I'm over. It's a long tale to tip. Thought I was going to see. If you do go.
This is pretty cool.
Ready for touchdown.
This might mean trouble.
Watch your footing around here. These types of mines can be frighteningly unstable.
Damn. Fuck. Sarah, where are you?
Yeah? Let's see what you've got.
Let's see, skip capacity. I don't care. You take all that.
Maybe another time.
Come on. And it auto-mantled so I couldn't get away, dude. Holy shit. This better be worth it in here. Oh yes, waiting. Fuck. Ooh. Okay.
This reminds me of a book I read as a child. It was about an expedition to the center of the Earth.
What the fuck?
One of
Don't
my
come any
favorites.
closer. Identify yourself.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
It's interesting because the NPCs don't seem to... So, like, in Mass Effect, for example, which came out, you know, over 10 years ago at this point. In, like, Mass Effect, the multiple members of your party that you could have 2 at a time, including, you know, so it'd be the 3 of you in a squad. Not only would the party members communicate with each other back and forth in different ways depending on the combination of people you brought with you, but they'd also interact with the other characters you'd encounter on your missions, and there would be like slightly different variations of dialogue from the other characters in regards in response to your party, and it would kind of change depending on who you had with you. And that's why I brought Sarah to this mission, because this was her thing that she's the most familiar with. That's why I brought Sam for some of the other stuff, because he was more familiar with that. And from what I can tell, it seems like your companions do have different dialogue for the situation that they're encountering. So it does make sense still to bring Sarah to this mission, because this is her like deal. And these are the people she knows and she's familiar with. But as you could just kind of see there, Adreja, or whatever her name is, she did not say anything specifically to acknowledge the fact that Sarah was present. And that happened earlier too, with Vladimir. There was no different, like, they kind of said things that were general enough that it kind of seemed like it would be a response to what Sarah said, but it isn't directly they don't directly address that Sarah is present and bring attention to that, and say something like, "Oh, Sarah, I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything down on the surface?" Or, "Oh," like, there's no acknowledgement that Sarah's with me, because it doesn't seem like the characters we're encountering are designed to acknowledge the different companions you have, at least at this stage. Now, this is the main quest line, right? So if anywhere this stuff should be present, it would be the main quest line, which has the most thought put into it, right? But that doesn't seem to be the case, really. And so if the main quest doesn't have that level of detail, I highly doubt the side stuff will, or the activities will. And that's a little disappointing, because it makes me feel like it doesn't really matter who I bring along to missions. And it also just it breaks your immersion in the moment, because if you're paying enough, just a little bit of attention to what people are saying back and forth, it feels disjointed. Like, it doesn't flow normally. It's weird, right, for Andreja or for Vladimir to not acknowledge that Sarah's in the same room as them when they know this person. They know each other, and it's like there's this... It's like your companion's like a ghost that's following you around, and only you can see them. It's like Casper or something, and only you can see them. It's your imaginary friend that you bring along, and no one else can see them or talk to them, and you're the only one that could talk to them. It's really weird, and that's really how it feels, and that's not how, like, you know, games like Mass Effect work. I am unsure. It's hard for me to remember, like, Skyrim and stuff that specifically when it comes to companions. But you would think, regardless of the precedent set in previous Bethesda games, that this would be something that they would have worked out by now, but it doesn't seem to be the case, and that's a little disappointing.
Let us talk more once our mission is complete.
I'm listening. Bye.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Come then.
And she just shoots at him anyway for no reason.
Once again, triumphant.
It's really annoying, man. Because stealth doesn't matter. There's no finishing moves. Melee doesn't matter. He just phased backwards away from me. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of melee combat. It's just spamming the attack button over and over. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies. We're gonna rethink that approach there. Alright. Damn. Damn. Wasn't gonna let him get away. Let's check that. Alien in it, eh. Actually, I feel like I got a different weapon here, maybe. Ooh, this is real fucking cool. I can drop the other Maelstrom that I have because it's really heavy. And it's not even worth that much, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Doing that differently. It's a suppressed Grendel. Because we're nearing our limit here. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna loot up. And we're just gonna check that Grendel that we just picked up, because the Grendel's really good. Do not sleep on the Grendel. It is real good. Okay. This. Ooh, it's bad. Alright. Now we know. Nice Skyrim dungeon ambiance. Calibrated Grendel. I mean, we can't pass it up, guys. We gotta go down that path. We gotta figure out if these Grendels are good or not. It says 5 physical. It says 3. But does not have the extended mags. Bit of a trade-off there. We'll keep it in the back pocket for now. We'll keep it in the back pocket. We'll decide later.
What's that?
Oh. Damn. I believe we are not alone. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting deduction, since we're actively in a firefight right now. So, yeah. You might be right. Interesting line of dialogue there from that NPC. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Oh, that's crazy. That's really good, damn. Three blocks of shields. That's interesting. Interesting decision there.
How are you easing into things, Andrasia? Is our acquaintance helping with the transition to this new way of life for you?
Yes, I would say that the proper adjustments are being made. The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the more insignificant customs.
Interesting. Such as?
Let me think. Oh, yes. Here's a particularly strange one. After a person sneezes, someone invariably invokes the phrase, "bless you." Oddly strange to administer absolution after witnessing a bodily function.
Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected to sneezing, but I'm afraid it's lost to time.
That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology of those words.
Ah, well, I don't think that's necessary, Andrasia. It's enough to know that being courteous to others is the right thing to do.
So, like, I know I just said all that shit about them not reacting to each other, but that's, you know, there's obviously going to be some scripted passive dialogue that they have planned, but it doesn't seem like it seems like they just have a bunch of those in reserve to trigger any time.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
When two characters are in proximity to each other. They've recorded a few conversations here and there, and god damn it.
Bring me anything useful?
But not every conversation. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I do not want to walk all the way around here very much. It's also so odd that, like, I don't know, man. Like, the sparseness of enemies is so weird. And I don't know if it's because they're ranged enemies, and for balancing purposes, it gets really like complicated. If there's like a bunch of ranged enemies all shooting at you at once, but it's like, what, 4 enemies in a room tops at any given time, no more than that. And then, oh, we're back here. Why? That's annoying. I can't go back up, right? I'm like punished for exploring? Okay. Can I go back up? Or...
Something bothering you? Yes, actually. I am surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Okay.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles?
And now they're just having like weird small talk, passive conversation like multiple times in a row, and they're just standing next to each other, and this is the first time that they're together, and it's just blowing through all this passive dialogue. She just spawned in front of me as I'm running. I'm just gonna jump like this and then break my fall like that, which I'm sure really fucks up the, like, oh shit, which I'm sure really fucks up their, like, I don't know, level design or whatever, like the way that they intended people to traverse the space. I'm sure, like, I'm sure they know people will do that, but it's like, that looks like a really good, yeah. Okay. This gun's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure exactly where I have to go. But yeah, you know, I don't know. There's so many things to touch on, but it's like you come into this room and there's only 4 guys at the bottom of the room, but it's this massive chasm. Oh wow, that was quick. Jeez. Not noticing a ton of difference here with Heller's cutter. What is the... Crazy.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
Who fucking cares?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want... Mom, this means we are in agreement. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can.
Character.
You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
The Liara character who you encounter in a cave in distress. She's kind of hot. And quirky, blah blah blah. Yeah. Where's Sarah?
I have my own way back. Go on without me.
She's like,
I will meet you back at the lodge.
She's like, yeah. We don't have the. We don't have the resources for you to walk back. Yeah, can I just teleport out? Bro, well, where's Sarah? Dude.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Should have done the combat slide thing. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. That's stupid. Whatever. There it is again, the random lights for no reason. Bugging out. Look at that. Yeah, where's that coming from? God? Look at that. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? Come on. Credits. Little extra credit. Homework. Oh, you're dead. Okay.
Well, I suppose they're not. When you have a few moments, there's something.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. Holy shit. When you have a moment. When you. What? Give me the loot, give me the loot. I don't think I wanted that.
Remember our last conversation? Well, it got me thinking. Just because I was... Really? After reading those Oh yes, absolutely. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes of... Now that you... Honestly... Exactly. For me, there was... Oh, I find that sort of... At this point, I'd say you've graduated. You know, all this talk about Aja I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend. Had that been true, I would have resigned. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay... Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't your hunger for exploration, to pierce the veil. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now.
Jesus.
If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go. Can I help? Feel free to drop some stuff. Time to go?
I hope we find a use for that before it spoils.
No, I don't want that. Whatever. Excuse me. That was short. Back to mining, back to the grind. Yeah, I'm shooting right at it, dude. Holy fuck, man. Dude. Oh my god. Get out of my way. Yeah, dude. If that little icon doesn't show up on these deposits, then it doesn't. Yeah. Incredibly frustrating. And this is really tedious. Even with a slightly better cutter, it's still slow. Same cutscene every single time. Cool. Another extremely short cave with 3 enemies in it of the same type. I'm not even trying to be overly critical. I'm really not. But like, oof, you know? Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This has been Starfield, the 3rd day of me playing it. We've made some decent headway. Some decent headway on the main quest line for the most part. And a little bit of the vanguards as well.
There's nothing quite
and I feel like when I put my stuff down here, it's going to trigger some long, big new thing. So we're gonna wait on that.
I see what you did there, Walter.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Crying into your piles of money.